not in order, we can actually change it. Just take your hand and say, all of you can join with me, and say, I forgot. Okay, now take your hand and put it on your nose and say, I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. Actually, the feelings are different. When you say, I forgot, maybe it's almost you feel guilty and you punish yourself. I forgot could be a surprise. So where you touch makes a lot of difference. There's a lot of difference. Have you seen this movie called, I don't know the movie, but the song is Sing is King. The movie name is Sing is King. How many of you have seen? Wow, quite a lot. In that there is this hand expression saying, see, Sing is King. Right? It's towards the heart, and I think it's Akshay Kumar. Akshay says Sing is King. Of course, this is power position when we take our hands up. If I change this expression, but I don't change the language, and I say Sing is King, Sing is King, is Sing King anymore? No, isn't it? So our body reflects. See, when I say I promise, and I promise, there's a lot of difference. So how you express yourself, where your hands goes, how your facial expression is something that I think plays more important role in communication. Success is not possible without effective communication, right? A little louder, right? And communication is fundamentally your body language. It's absolutely essential. We learn a lot of words, we understand the language, but if you are not expressing it right, everything can go wrong. I'll take you through the 7 fundamental emotions and how the facial expressions are. Sadness. See, all of us, we feel sad at one point or the other, but some of us, it's permanent. Always sad. Right from the time he gets up in the morning, he's sad, till he goes to the bed, he's sad. Only the degree of sadness varies. We say depressed person. One strong and reliable sign, I'll take you through the various expressions. In sadness, how your face, and you'll be able to actually walk around and see if you meet a sad person. One very strong sign, in fact in my today workshop I go through every single muscle, there are 44 muscles, and I go through the various facial expressions based on the muscle movement. But the center of this eyebrow, the center of the eyebrows, both move up in sadness. In surprise, the entire eyebrow goes up. But in sadness, it is the center part, that pulls up. Maybe if I point it out, it is in this region that it pulls up. And it's an angled expression that you can see. It's a very clear sign. It cannot be done by an actor. Of course, there are a couple of them, but generally you cannot just fake it. Another very crucial sign would be this furrow, this line that will go beyond your lip region. The corners of the lip that you see, it will go beyond that. And some people you can see it's a permanent line. That means they have been sad for a very long duration of time. And then those lines becomes etched. Especially elderly people, you can look at the face, look at the lines, and you can see how the life has been. It's all reflected on your face. The cheeks gets raised, drooping of the upper eyelid. Generally sadness, there is lack of energy. You will not see a sad person walking very fast. You will see that the energy is very low. Generally the head is down. The shoulders are all drooping. There's not much of an energy. Of course, there are people who walk slowly. Doesn't mean that they are sad. But compared to his normal speed of walking, it slows down. Lowered lip corners and lower lip is pushed up. Of course, this is from Tsunami. See, in anger, you see a lot of energy in your hands. But if you see sadness, sometimes the hands are stretched. This is an award-winning photo for the tsunami that happened both in Chennai and Nagapattinam and Sri Lanka. And you can see the person is not looking at anybody. In anger, you look at the target whom you want to hit. But in sadness, generally the focus is not there. Maybe the person is looking down, or maybe the person is looking but not focused at any place. And look at the stretched hands. It's a very intense emotion that she is going through. You can see here, it's a beautiful inverted U. Can you see that? The lip corners are down. And you can also see for some people it quite comes very naturally for them because they have been sad for a very long period of time. In fact, if it is so in one of your cases, you need to wake up and then say, I need to change my personality. Some people, they remain in one state for a long period of time and that becomes part of their personality. You need to break that cycle, break that pattern. In this case, you can see the lower lip pushed out. Again, a sign of sadness. Of course, sometimes we can say, I don't know, by putting the lower lip out. But these are all signs of sadness. Very crucial is the angling. This is a cartoon, but still you can make out it's a sad face, isn't it? What is the most crucial part is the eyebrows are up, angled up. So if the eyebrows is in normal position this way, it goes slightly up. And what else? What else can you see here? Yeah, the lip corners are down. This is another clear sign of sadness. Of course, eyes is something that you can easily make out. Even a normal person can make out. Inner corners of the eyebrows are raised, eyelids are loose, lip corners are pulled down. Overall, there is not much of an energy, a person who is sad. The energy level will be quite low. Can I move on to anger? Can you recognize sadness? One very crucial aspect is eyebrows goes up. And you can't really fake that. All of us, we get angry. Of course, the way we express is different. When you are angry, you shout, scream, except at home because wife is there. So that's a different story altogether. So otherwise, some people shout, some people they don't speak. But the muscles, they tighten up. There is a lot of blood flow in the hands. And you get focused. If you want to hit somebody, then you want to focus on that one person. So anger is something that all of us we feel. Basic reason why an anger comes is it wants to protect your interest. Somebody seems to be taking something away from you and you want to fight back and then assert your rights. But most of the time we get too much angry. For most of the time for not any significant reason. You can see stare. Yeah? Stare is a clear sign of anger. A person looks straight at you. And you can also see the eyebrows, actually it comes down. In sadness, if the eyebrows were going up, in anger it will actually be pulled down. You can see a frown over here. The eyebrows are pulled down. It's like a little extra protection for your eyes. And you are looking straight up to the target. There's a lot of blood flow in the hands. Your whole body is there's a lot of energy in your body. And you're ready for fight. This is in Telangana fight. And you can see the eyes, lot of energy in the hand. And overall the face is tightened. The muscles are tightened. And I've seen a lot of people, their facial muscles are tight permanently. They are angry with something or somebody permanently. And a lot of people, they believe they have to be a boss. If they are holding a high position, they have to look angry. Otherwise nobody will work. People will take me for granted. It's not so. People like J.R.D. Tata and all, you can see very beautiful facial expression and you don't have to suffer. Anger is nothing but over a period of time, if you maintain this tight position, it's very harmful for you. And it's very bad for health as well. You can see this cartoon. What is the most significant thing here? The eyebrows. It's down, isn't it? And in sadness, it's exactly the opposite. Lips sometimes are very tight. If the person is not shouting, the lips become very tight. It's never relaxed. The jaws are tight. In fact, there are people who go to the dentist because they grind their teeth. Sometimes when a person is sleeping, you can hear the grinding of the teeth. And sometimes the teeth actually, it loses its stability because of the constant grinding. Lot of us, we are very tensed here. So that's something that if you carry a lot of tension here, you need to relax. You need to know that you are carrying anger. A lot of us, we are angry, we don't even know we are angry. To sum up, eyebrows are pulled down, upper lid of the eyebrows are up, lower lid is pulled up, margins of the lips rolled in, lips may be tightened. That's an angry facial expression. Very, very angry, definitely you can make out. But a subtle anger is something that you don't make out. You say something and the person gets angry. And if you know that, you can definitely deal with that person in a much better way. All of us, we get scared? No? Some of us, we are scared of dark places. Some of us, we are scared of sleeping all alone. Somebody has to be there. Of course, we are scared of going for an interview. How do we express fear? One crucial factor is, both the eyebrows, they go up. It slightly goes up and it tightens. There is a tightening that happens. The lower lip is pushed horizontally. You can see the stretching of the lower lip. And you can see the white of the eye. That's a very clear sign of fear. See, all of us, we don't carry the mirror with us, right? So we see the photograph where we are smiling and we think we have a smiling face. It's not so. Our facial expression continues to change, and most of us, we are not aware of it. The other person knows. And most of the people may not give you a feedback also. But I give feedback to people. Hey, why do you make your face like a Dracula? Relax. Relax your face. Yeah? This is a classic sign of what emotion? Fear. Some of us, we have this permanent eye like that. Always scared. See, the eyes become big to get as much information as possible. We would like to collect as much information as possible. Can you make that eye? How difficult it is to maintain that position. Of course, this is again during a flood. This is a real photo. And you can see the eyes and especially the tightening of the eyebrows. A clear sign of this thing. And the most clear part is the lip region is slightly stretched. The lower lip will be stretched. This is something most people cannot fake. Okay, this is a bomb blast in Baghdad. Again, the whole face is showing the fear. This is an artificial photograph in a studio, but still you can see the white of the eye is quite clear. That's a clear sign of fear. To summarize fear, eyebrows are raised and pulled together, and the white of the eye is seen, and of course the lower lip is stretched horizontally. It moves this way, which is only the lower lip moves that way, and it's a clear sign of fear. Are you all here? A little louder. Are you all here? Okay, disgust. Would you like to join our company or attending an interview of IBM? Would you like to join our company? And you have this classical facial expression. What is disgust? When you eat a food which is 4 days old and it is stinking, this is the facial expression that you make. It basically says, I don't like, something stinks. When you walk near a garbage can which is stinking, you make this face.